This sink has mushrooms and I'm loving it. Guys, have you ever seen anything so beautiful? We came all the way to Germany because of this sink. But now, let me introduce you to my friend Richard, who is as crazy as I am. Both of us work with Scrub Daddy, and they flew us here because they sponsored the entire trip to help this resident Allison for free. I mean, this home might be oddly dirty, but so is the story as well. Do you want to see my expression when we entered here? I was really pleased with the sight. This home looked so much better in person than in the pictures. It's like looking at a juicy burger that you are about to eat, or in this case, clean. I was so impressed by this mountain of trash. Look at it! Before cleaning, we had to take thumbnails. Fun! Okay, let's start scrubbing because, oh boy, we have a lot of scrubbing ahead of us. But I'm so excited! The story is great and our trip here was successful, although it took us many hours to get here. But now this person Allison is finally getting help. Where should I even start? I have my friend Richard helping me. Richard makes super fun reaction videos and he's even funnier in real life. I mean, he's mental. Also, Joby from Scrap Daddy Europe is cleaning with us. He's like my favorite person. Then, a German TV channel is doing a documentary on me and my cleaning. See how much fun we are having here. Even though this home is a pretty sad sight to see. One thing about these apartments is that I always feel like I could be this person living here. In some strange way, I relate to these people. This could be me. Things haven't always gone well for me. I think everyone struggles at some point in their life, and that's normal. And I've received help from loved ones and therapy. I was really depressed for 10 years and have been in therapy for several years, still counting. Now it feels like it's a kind of mental cleaning, in a good way of course. So a huge thank to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. BetterHelp has over 30,000 licensed therapists in their network and can match you with a therapist who is trained to listen and give helpful, unbiased opinions. With BetterHelp, you will have access to a wider range of expertise than what may be available in your area. Sometimes starting therapy can be hard. It may be difficult to find a therapist to match your needs, and some people even find the face-to-face interaction uncomfortable. That's why I love BetterHelp. It gives you all the benefits of therapy, but from the comfort of your own home. With BetterHelp, you can attend to therapy via phone call, video call, or even via messaging, if that is what you prefer. You can choose whatever you feel the most comfortable with. If this sounds good to you, check out BetterHelp throughout this link on the screen. To get started, you just fill out a questionnaire to help assess your needs in therapy, and in most cases, you will get matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. You'll also be able to schedule sessions with your therapist when it's convenient for you. If the therapist isn't a great match for you, for any reason, you can easily switch out to a new therapist at no additional cost, without stressing about insurance or who is in your area or anything like that. People spend hours in the gym perfecting their bodies, so why not give your mind such attention as well? Over 4 million people have used BetterHelp to start living a happier, healthier life. If you want to try out BetterHelp, go to betterhelp.com/Aurikatariina and get 10% off your first month. I have also linked them in the description below. Now, let's get on to Allison's story, because she eventually received some help through therapy as well. But her story, or should I say his story, is a bit different. It was Thursday, almost midnight, when I received an email. The email read, Hi, a lots of stuff has happened recently. Some rather positive, but at the same time also meaning that my horrible apartment is a barrier right now, and I just don't know what to do anymore. First of all, I'm transgender, which I have been whole my life already somehow, but only really figured out 2 years ago. Until then, my life has been such a horrible mess. I hated myself every day of my life. I hated everything and everyone else and was in my home 24/7, living a messy life, not caring about anything anymore, being depressed most of the time because I just thought I had to be how I was born, as a guy, which I knew was absolutely wrong. It even got as far as me being choosing between just ending it all or finally finding out what was wrong with me by looking for answers online. Why I feel that wrong. At the point of finally realizing and accepting myself as a woman, my apartment was already a horrible mess. When I saw the pictures of this sink, this beautiful mushroom sink, I immediately texted my sponsor, Scrap Daddy Europe, "Do you wanna help Allison with me?" And they agreed right away. They not only paid for everything, but also came to help. This is Richard, and he wasn't that happy. Oh my god, I'm just living my dream. This is me living my dream. I'm not minding anything. I'm just here cleaning. Oh my gosh, this is perfection. Guys, go and follow Scrap Daddy Europe and UK. The UK has a lot of videos with Richard and they are hilarious. We had so much fun while we were cleaning this sink. So this is my side and the other side is Richard's. So we have a race. Which one is quicker? Okay, looks kind of similar, but at the end, I had to help him. Okay, now Scrap Daddy is at work. But look, the sink is already so clean and boring. There's like nothing. Okay, there's still some mushroom left. Oh, yeah. This mushy thing has been here for long. So long. Some oven cleaner. Oh, I love the foam. Wow, so pretty. More Steel Daddy because why not? Steel Daddy is rubbing it all off. More oven cleaner. More steel. And it's coming off. Oh boy, it is. But what the heck, man? Why do I have yellow gloves? That's weird. I don't remember this. This never happened. But look guys, the sink is so clean and clear now. There's no single mushroom in that sink anymore. But I feel like at the same time my joy of life has also gone down the drain. But we have still some really good stains left, so still keep going. Ooh! This oven tray looks nasty-licious. I'm so glad that Allison asked for my help. And hey, her email continues. Allison wrote, "Trash everywhere, as I didn't even had the energy to even use a trash bin or clean something. Sometimes maybe a few tiny things like a little bit of bath cleaning was all I was able to do. But even there, it's still a mess. Mostly just stress piling up and I'm just overwhelmed and don't know what to do anymore. How to get rid of all that? I just want to start over." On the other side, I recently found my soulmate. She gives me so much hope and love, and we even plan to move in together. However, she doesn't know this part of my life, and I don't want it to be a part of my life anyway. I believe that if I get a new chance in a new place, I'll have the energy together with her to build a stable life. But when I'm at home, I feel overwhelmed, broken, powerless, and depressed again. My goal is to move away from here into a new apartment with my soulmate. However, first, I need to somehow solve this overwhelmingly huge issue, which I just can't do it on my own. I had thoughts like, if I just end my life now, I can't be embarrassed and won't need to worry about it anymore. I really need help, a second chance to start over, do everything better. I don't even have much clothing, stuff for living, etc. Not even shelves or light sources. Besides one single one, it's mostly just trash. I have visited my girlfriend for the 25 of the last 32 days, and it has been so much better. I felt like a new person, and there I absolutely had the energy to keep everything clean. However, alone in my apartment, it's a lost cause. I feel absolutely ugly and worthless here. I can't pull through, and every day here is painful and depresses me even more. I would be so glad if there were a way to get help. It's so embarrassing to ask, and I don't know anyone I would feel okay to ask for help. It's too disgusting in my apartment. I would be so thankful for any response. Sometimes, guys, I'm speechless when I read my messages. Such difficult situation that I can't even imagine. But on the other hand, I kind of can. At the end of the day, it's just trashes and dirt, but too much for one person. For years, I guess. Allison has been living here for the last 6 years, if I remember correctly. Like somehow this feels so easy to me, like just couple of days and it's done. Of course, I'm getting help now, but usually I clean on my own, and this type of house, it would still take me 2 days, maybe 3. But I get it that it feels impossible for others, like people who are living in this condition. For sure. Okay, but now it's Sami's time to do the dishes. Yes, Sami is my ex-fiance. Should I talk about him? I don't know. I don't even know how he ended up here. Ooh, he's really good at doing the dishes. Okay, maybe I do know because I booked the flight for him and for me. But I mean, life happens, I guess. Do you guys like him? I know he has been cleaning with me multiple times, so if you have watched my videos, you have seen me cleaning with him. And do you like him? I think we are a great team, especially in cleaning, because he's really organized and he always puts the lights for me and cameras and everything. He takes a lot of behind the scenes material and everything, so he's great. Maybe I should talk about him more, but I don't know, I feel embarrassed, I guess. So maybe next week. I just try to get some courage, and maybe next week I can talk more about him. Yeah, that sounds good. But what is not good is that there is freaking freezing here. I have my winter jacket on, so I'm okay, but I just have to keep moving. Otherwise, I might freeze to death or something. By the way, this kitchen had so much ham, cheese, and sandwiches or bread. Like Allison was eating mainly pizza, ham, cheese, and bread. Yeah, it was like insane. There was so many packages of them. But yeah, she was in the living room, she was eating pizza, and in the kitchen, she made her own sandwiches. There wasn't that much food left, so I was able to keep these few things, but yeah. Oh boy, what we have in here? Oh, some onions, I guess. Yeah, a lot of onion. And did you see those jars, the light colored ones? I maybe have to put a picture here. They were iced tea. Allison liked iced tea a lot. Oh, chairs in the cabinet. Oh, now they are gone. But I think the door is broken or something. Okay, Sami's time to clean. Let's rate it. Okay, first of all, you are in front of the camera, so... Okay, scrubbing looks good, looks satisfying. All the dirt is coming off. Okay. No, with the dry cloth. I can see it's dry. But at the end of the day, this windowsill is now clean, so solid 3 out of 5. Okay, now let's rate my cleaning. Ooh, pouring the water and some dish soap. Scrub the dish soap, of course. Okay, Sini's bathroom mop. Wow. Yeah, good scrubbing, good patterns. Looking so good. And I'm not in front of the camera, which is good, which is sometimes hard. Like, really. Good scraping. Okay, Sami came to help me. Okay, looking good. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, this one is perfect. Yeah, I'm better than him. Don't you agree? Oh, these, I don't know, towels have plastic on top of them, so I'm not touching anything. Sami throws me that towel, and now I'm just wiping it clean. And look, it's like perfectly clean, or almost perfectly clean. So I would rate myself as a solid 6 out of 5, of course. This time we had some extra time, so we moved the oven and wow, more onions, of course. Next week, I'm going to show you the rest of the living room and the amazing bathroom. You are going to love it, both of them. And maybe we should talk about Sami more. And of course, Allison, because I didn't tell you any facts about her. So next week, there is some storytelling coming up. So please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Oh boy, I almost forgot this oven glass door. I always clean these oven glass doors after I've cleaned the floor, because that's how you can see through. Because if the floor underneath the oven door is dirty, you cannot see it if it's clean or not, but now you surely can. I just used some oven cleaner, scraper, steel daddy, I guess. And now it's clean. Oh yeah. I'm gonna clean a little bit inside, but I don't have that much time to scrub it like perfectly. But this will do. Now she can cook here, if she's going to stay here anymore. But yeah, or the next person. I also bought some fruits, of course. There's the dishes, clean dishes. Ah, it's so nice. See you next week. I can't wait.